Good evening. This presentation is to review the government price control known as price floor. The price floor is a government-mandated minimum cost that producers in an industry are allowed to charge for their goods and services. Some examples are many agricultural products such as wheat, rice, cotton, soybeans, tobacco, peanuts, and many feed grains. Minimum wage is also another example. An employer is required by law to pay the minimum wage to any employee that is working within their establishment. Interest rates are another example, and rent control in large cities such as New York are all examples of price floors. They are the minimum that can be charged or the cost passed on to the consumer for a product. Price controls are limits set in place and enforced by government on prices that can be charged for goods and services. The reason for such controls is to maintain product affordability even during shortages, slow inflation, and ensure a minimum income for service providers that equals a living wage. Most price controls are imposed as part of a larger economic policy. There are advantages to government price controls. For example, ensuring affordability and accessibility to goods and services at a fair price, allowing smaller businesses to compete with larger producers, allocating resources in a fair manner that benefit all and reduce corporate monopoly possibilities, stabilizing price, and preventing inflation. There are also some drawbacks to having government price controls. For example, producers can create artificial shortages to drive up a floor price. There's less incentive for businesses to compete or innovate, and less incentive for them to use funds for additional research and development. It can also create an illegal or black market. So when prices are artificially set below the market equilibrium, consumers may be willing to pay more to obtain the goods and services that they want. That creates an illegal market. In conclusion, both floor and ceiling price controls are government tools to regulate the price of goods and services and protect producers and consumers from exploitation. Thank you so much for your time. Have a good evening.